In the heart of the misty bamboo forest, surrounded by rolling hills and sparkling streams, lived a panda bear named Ping. Ping was no ordinary panda. He was the happiest creature in the forest. With his warm smile, boundless energy, and cheerful nature, Ping brought joy to everyone he met. Chapter 1. Ping's daily routine. Every morning, Ping woke up early to greet the sun. He would stretch his fluffy arms wide and take a deep breath, savoring the scent of fresh bamboo. "Good morning, beautiful world," he would say, his voice echoing through the forest. Ping's mornings were always filled with simple pleasures: a leisurely breakfast of crunchy bamboo shoots, a stroll along the stream, and friendly conversations with his neighbors, be it the shy deer, the chatty squirrel, or the wise old owl. Everyone admired Ping's optimism, and many wondered how he could always be so cheerful. Chapter 2. The Curious Rabbit. One fine day, a young rabbit named Coco hopped over to Ping's favorite bamboo patch. Coco had heard about Ping's reputation and was eager to learn his secret to happiness. "Ping," Coco began hesitantly, "everyone says you're the happiest panda in the forest. But how? Don't you ever feel sad or angry?" Ping chuckled softly. "Of course I do, little one. Life isn't perfect, but I've learned to focus on what makes me happy rather than what makes me sad." Coco tilted her head. "What makes you happy?" Ping smiled and pointed at the forest around them. "The sound of the wind through the bamboo, the laughter of my friends, and the feeling of sunshine on my fur. Happiness isn't about having everything. It's about appreciating the little things." Chapter 3. The Storm. A few weeks later, a great storm swept through the forest. The wind howled, trees swayed dangerously, and the once peaceful streams turned into raging torrents. Many animals lost their homes, and the forest was left in disarray. When the storm passed, the animals gathered in a clearing to assess the damage. Some were upset, while others were in tears. Coco, who had lost her burrow, looked around for Ping. She found him calmly stacking fallen bamboo branches. "Ping, aren't you upset? The storm ruined everything," Coco exclaimed. Ping looked up and smiled. "It was a fierce storm, no doubt, but we're still here, aren't we? The forest will heal, and so will we. Let's work together to rebuild." His words gave the animals hope. Inspired by Ping's attitude, they began helping one another. The squirrels rebuilt their nests, the rabbits dug new burrows, and the birds repaired their nests. Ping led the effort, reminding everyone to take breaks and enjoy the process. Chapter 4. The Stranger in the Forest. One sunny afternoon, a new creature arrived in the misty bamboo forest. It was a grumpy red panda named Rico, who had traveled from a faraway land. Rico had lost his home in a distant forest fire and was carrying bitterness and sadness in his heart. The animals welcomed Rico, but his sour attitude made it hard for them to connect with him. He often complained and refused to join in the forest's cheerful gatherings. Ping decided to visit Rico. Carrying a bundle of fresh bamboo shoots, he approached the red panda's makeshift den. "Hello, Rico," Ping greeted warmly. "I thought you might like some bamboo." Rico eyed Ping suspiciously. "Why are you being so nice to me? I don't belong here." Ping sat down next to Rico. "Kindness doesn't have boundaries, my friend. We're all part of the same forest now. Give it time, you'll feel at home." Over time, Ping's kindness began to soften Rico's heart. Rico joined the animals in their activities, and slowly he learned to smile again. He even started sharing stories from his homeland, which fascinated the other animals. Chapter 5. The Wisdom of Ping. As the forest thrived, Ping became a source of inspiration for everyone. One evening, the animals gathered around a glowing campfire and asked Ping to share his wisdom. "How do you stay happy, Ping?" asked a young fawn. Ping thought for a moment and said, "Happiness is like a bamboo tree. It grows strong when you nurture it with good habits. Be grateful for what you have, help others, and take time to enjoy life's simple pleasures." A wise owl perched on a branch added, "Ping is right. Happiness isn't something you find, it's something you create." The animals nodded, feeling a sense of warmth and unity. Even Rico, who had once been grumpy, found himself smiling. Chapter 6. A Test of Kindness was day. One night, while exploring the edge of the forest, Ping found a fox trapped in a hunter's net. The fox was frightened and lashed out, thinking Ping might harm him. "Don't be afraid," Ping said gently. "I'm here to help." Carefully, Ping used his strong claws to tear the net and free the fox. The fox, surprised by Ping's kindness, apologized for his earlier behavior. "Thank you," he said. "Not many would help a stranger." Ping smiled. Kindness is always worth sharing. You never know when you might need it in return. The fox, grateful and touched, decided to stay in the forest and became one of Ping's many friends. Chapter 7. The Festival of Gratitude. As the seasons changed, the animals decided to celebrate their renewed forest with a festival of gratitude. They decorated the trees with colorful leaves, prepared delicious food, and planned songs and dances. Ping, as the heart of the community, was honored as the guest of the festival. But instead of taking the spotlight, he insisted on celebrating everyone's contributions. "This forest thrives because of all of us," Ping said during his speech. "Happiness grows when we share it. Thank you for being my friends and family." The animals cheered, their hearts full of gratitude and joy. They realized that Ping's happiness came not from material things, but from his love for the forest and its creatures. The morale from Ping. Happiness is not about avoiding storms, but about learning to dance in the rain. True happiness is found in appreciating life's simple joys, helping others, and nurturing a heart full of gratitude.